decaf tea and hot chocolate. Those are the hot drinks that you serve, so get set. Hot cups come in two sizes, small and large to fill as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. Pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Have a smile and have a nice day. Next is the caffeine brew, it's just like coffee. Use the orange pot, it makes it easier to see. But if you're using the packets in your store, put it in a small cup and furthermore, add hot water up to the line and stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on a tray again. Get a small cup when you're ready for hot tea. Fill with hot water, it's easy as can be. Put the lid on and set the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice, give the guests a juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa. Pour the packet and then you add your H2O. Use a clean spoon and stir it till it's all mixed up. Toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day. Nice day.
And that song, of course, chosen by Tiffany Lockheart to open the stream. And no, that wasn't a commercial. That was a Wendy's training video on how to serve hot drinks. And if anyone says, why was it too long? Ask Slothcat why he had to watch it 10 times and still got fired after 2 days at Wendy's.
Well, I know why he got fired.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was because he couldn't figure out the hot what to do with the Senka.
Well, he's making hot chocolate with water.
Why is it a problem? Oh, I'm sorry, not all of us grew up in your fancy white bread home where we had chocolate. Mom was making hot chocolate from scratch with the Hershey's
on the
cocoa.
stove.
Yeah, some of us grew up with packets of cocoa that claimed to have marshmallows in it, and you just mixed it with water. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Tiffany, welcome to the stream.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here so far.
Let me do your horns. So Tiffany, we have two Rod, two Furious. Now you said you don't know if you heard this one before, right? Or maybe you did.
I think I may have heard it if Reborne streamed it. I may have fallen asleep.
Probably had your sleep mask on. Remember when you were supposed to come to my premiere? It was a big premiere, and and you were like 5 minutes before you told me you were going to be there, and then I heard from you 2 hours later because you fell asleep. Remember that?
I do remember that. One of my finest moments.
Just want to make sure you remember. All right, I'm going to set the timer for 90 seconds.
All right.
Why don't you say hi to everyone on the stream?
Sure.
Alexa, set a timer for 90 seconds. And go.
Hello, Duchess, Shining Eternity, Tommy M, Outdoor Loser, Willow Angel, Kazandan, Dr. Cunt, The Time Machine, Kit Kat Meow, Medium Syllables, Tommy M, Sprinkle Cake, Evil Little McNuggets, Page Master, Andy, Blue Boy, George Glass, Voice to Voice, Lorne's Unclimbable Ladder, Ma'am Yes Ma'am, Dragon Words, Slothcat, Due Punishment, Richard Roberts, Whoopie Pie, Donde Lieta, Lorne's Mom's Camel Toe, Polynomial Purebred, Omega, Amity, Chupa Grandson, Moten, John Ryan, Bitter Almonds, Carl Weathering, Sorry Please, Cody S, Lorne of the Rings, Dan, He's My Man, Rotten Crotch Fruit. Modi.
Honest is
Oh,
here.
honest. Well, it jumped on me.
Well, I'm
So
just letting you know. I wasn't trying to argue with you. I was letting
you
you. I
were
was helping you out.
arguing. You were
I was helping.
arguing. Asbury Brad. Honest. Hey, I see you now.
I already said honest.
But I needed to see Laura
Did you
Lisa.
say Andy Mears? How about Andy
I
Mears?
did. I said Andy Mears. Yes.
Mm.
I think that is everybody.
And
MC Ride.
do you see Laura
Flash.
Lisa? Cahootin?
I did. I just said that. I didn't see Cahootin.
All right. So
I'm sorry,
23.
everybody.
Alexa off. Yeah, that was not your best reading.
It was not my best. Well, it's because it jumps.
Because
You know
you need a hot drink.
I need a hot drink. Yes. From that Wendy's looked really friendly and busy.
Well, I mean, they had a black guy dancing and singing about hot drinks. What could be more friendly than that?
That is true.
No, I want you to answer me. What could be more friendly than that?
I'm not going to answer. There's no
Okay,
answer.
now, real quick before we do get going, tell me
Yeah.
what you're hearing on the streets. Were you in your neck of the woods? Are they leaning more Monibros or more LW over? What is it?
Over here we work alone. We're not affiliated with anybody.
So you just can't. You just can't indulge me and let me know that everywhere and where you are is going on and on about Monibros.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to the call. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
LeVar Burton.
This call contains singing. When this face appears, you have been warned.
You like the singing, right?
I love
Good morning,
the singing.
beautiful.
I do too.
We need to talk about the way you're acting with dipshit. Last night.
I mean, no, we just started, but don't you think that after the Kayla chat log, you would retire the rose, kiss, and the smiley?
Well, he didn't do a separate smiley though.
So you're saying, but he did a rose and a kiss.
He did a rose and a kiss, yes.
Yeah, you would stop doing all of those, don't you think? Don't you think you would just retire those?
Think so, yeah. But
as part of your pedo playbook, you would just retire those, burn them, and never use them again.
Absolutely. But Lorne doesn't really, he needs to express himself in emojis, I think.
Yeah. Well, I don't use emojis, but this 50-year-old pedophile is peppering them all over the place.
He loves them.
Nate irritated me. Damn, that little fuck irritates me.
Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I opened my eyes to see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Wow.
All right. This is what I've got done so far, my beautiful lady. As you can see, I took the front door off.
Oh my God, look at this.
This all sound like, even the way it sounds like the kind of thing you would be watching while chained up in some sort of storage locker that he's saving you in until he has your permanent shelter built, right? That you're going to be that you're going to be stuck in. So like, you're not watching this because you want to. Just the TV pops on Saw style, and it's Lorne. Good morning, beautiful, and you're gagged and you're chained to the wall, and this is what he's showing you.
He sings that, and then it cuts to this. He's like, here's what I have done already. Oh man,
your shelter awaits.
Pretty much. Yeah. Wow.
Thought Roy was going to be coming down to help me. No.
Yeah.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
That was a major false alarm. Supposedly he's going to go to church.
Well,
he's just fucking filling me full of shit. He's just being lazy and don't want to do anything.
No, he doesn't want to come over here. Oh my God, the wind.
He doesn't want to come over here and waste his time. Maybe that's what Roy
decided. Well, exactly, because he's constantly helping Lorne.
Well, it's like it's moving one stack of hay from one pile to the other over and over again.
Yeah.
Like Roy would rather smash ass and get drunk and lay down in a ditch than come help Lorne further destroy one project so he could pretend he's building up another one.
Right. And he gets nothing out of it.
I wish Lorne would have got the two. Remember when he wanted to take the transmission out of one to put? I wish he would have done that because he would have ended up with two busted ass nothings that he
Yeah,
tried
the
to sell
vans.
at the 10
Yeah.
mile yard sale.
Yeah, definitely.
No to the reboners. Stay down.
So, anyway, so far this is where I'm at.
Looking good.
That's all done. I got that up top all filled in. So, hey, now I got to crawl underneath there. I got to jack the trailer up
Oh my
on
god.
the side.
This could have been the last video Lord ever sent. He's jacking this thing up. He's going to crawl underneath it. The shit collapses. They find him 3 weeks later.
Yeah, because he's there by himself.
Old man New Balance shoes coming out from underneath what used to be the foundation, and he's just laying underneath it.
Like the Wicked Witch. It's just like
sank down a little over the years. Me and Roy just jacked it up like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, nice.
When Uncle Rich was still alive. So until I get some concrete on under there, we gotta keep jacking it up.
Oh, you're gonna put concrete under there?
So, but
until then, I'm just gonna keep using car jacks.
It's chilly out today. Actually, with the sun coming out, it's getting warmer. And I love you.
And I love you. Enjoy your new home.
You haven't texted me all day today. Must have been a party hard night.
Oh yeah.
I assume.
Always do.
Yeah, I know. Force a habit.
Among other things.
I'm frustrated. Every time I start doing something, I end up running into something else I have to deal with.
That sucks.
Yeah, we both have the among other things, so let's not start. At least we know how to deal with each other, and that's good.
That's so.
I've been under the trailer trying to jack up that side, and it's been a very hairy situation. If I don't do a reach, I might not get out from under there. Are you not in agreement with me on my statement?
It's like Indiana Jones. He's trying to jack it up. He's got time. He's swapping out bags of sand for counterweights, and then he has to slide out from underneath there and grab his Boston cap before it collapses. Yeah. Now, when you put it like that, it sounds action-packed instead of a really sad pedal underneath the trailer trying to keep it from falling into the mud.
His drunk brother wouldn't come over and help him.
Hey, can you come spot me just in case I get crushed by the trailer? No, I'm going to church.
Yeah, I'm going to church.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Are you at work now?
I'm not at work.
Oh. Do I get to talk to you on the phone tonight, or do you have another night of spending time with little bitch boy playing the game?
Oh, no.
Who's that?
You know who I'm talking about. Rod. Are you with him right now? Apparently you don't want to tell me. I'm sick of him being around all the time, J-May.
Can you give it a rest?
I'll give it a rest when you get his hair from being stuck up your ass all the time. I'm fucking sick of all our time being given to that fucking asshole.
Our time?
Yeah, our time. Or do you consider our time yours and Rod's time, Neo? Because it sure the fuck seems like it.
It's my time and I choose what I want to do with it.
And apparently you want to give all your fucking time to that piece of fucking shit and 0 to me. I guess it's fucking Rod you want and not me, so I have a great fucking future with a fucking dork, and thanks for fucking nothing.
You are so ridiculous. Seriously, get a fucking grip.
I've tried to tell you how much him being around all the time is pissing me off, and talking to that little bitch the other night made it worse. You don't give a fuck about the way I feel about him. You just spend more time with when I tell you I don't like him being around all the fucking time.
I'm sorry.
I give him...
This was the same day he sent all the videos and the I love yous and the songs and stuff, right?
Yeah, but that was before.
Before they got on the phone. So it's like a bait and switch.
Oh, yeah. Well, she didn't respond to him. So it starts off nice. And
It's like he's happiest when he's living in his version of the ideal relationship where he's sending all the but as soon as it goes to two-way where there's communication back and forth and then he remembers how much this other person doesn't like him, or he remembers the reasons why he doesn't trust her, and then he just gets upset.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just like when he's so excited to get on the phone, and what happens when they get on the phone? She starts talking shit to him within 30 seconds.
Yeah, what kind of piece of shit person would do that to Lorne? You know what I mean?
I know.
You'd have to have a pretty low self-esteem, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Many time that you and I can spend together. I even wanted you to help him find a girlfriend last night, but you didn't want to do that because you want his fucking attention on you. I'm fucking sick of it, and you don't hear me. I'm fucking sick of him being around you all the time, Jamie.
All the time? Grow up. You wanted to talk to him. You don't know if he's around all the time, you dolt. You just assume shit and present it as fact because it's your way or the highway. We aren't together. I will spend my time the way I want. I already know. I'm going off what you show me. No, you aren't. You are assuming out the ass. I could use that same logic on you and you'll deny and say the same old song and dance. Don't act like you know me, you aren't here. Every other
That's
day with
great.
this shit. Baby boy isn't getting what he wants. Time to throw a tantrum and talk out of his ass about what I do with my time when he has no idea.
Who did you spend your time with the last 2 fucking days, Jamie? It sure the hell wasn't me. And I've wanted you to come here. But you say this bullshit stuff of being concerned about the way I was acting and wanted to bring that piece of shit with you to meet me instead of coming here and actually spending time with me like we planned to before. That hurt me so bad, you obviously have no idea how much. You say you've told him before that you're not interested in him, but he won't listen. Make him fucking listen, Jamie. You want me to stop feeling so threatened by that piece of shit you found on the internet when it was us? Then make him fucking listen. That piece of shit will not come up here. And your so-called fear of coming up here and spending time with me is fucking horseshit.
Oh, so Rod was going to go up there with Jamie.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh
I mean,
my
I
God.
guess.
That's
I
great.
guess is that what that was going? Wait, Rod was going up to Maine to visit with. Oh wow,
That's what Lorne just said. He's not coming up here.
wow. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to let you know I do have a new Brorin video as a palate cleanser in about 20 minutes.
Excellent.
I think you're gonna love it.
Great.
Hey, what is it? What do you want? What was so important?
Hello?
Let's hear it.
I love you.
You don't need to be a smart ass to me.
Patrick is such a better
I
Lorne.
want that piece of shit to
I
back
know.
the fuck off.
Let's go.
You know, the only fucking thing I've got running through my head is how he says, "You're not taking Jamie away from me."
And that's true. That will be going
Like he
through his
owns you.
head
Like
constantly.
he owns you, Jamie.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, oh wait, hold on. The anger's mounting here. Like he owns you.
Like you did.
You and I were engaged, Jamie,
What more?
and we want to get there again.
We aren't anymore.
No, but we want to get there again.
So here's what Blue Boy had to say. Rod didn't think it was smart for Jamie to visit a stranger all by herself, so he were gonna go for protection.
Mhm.
And that would, oh god, that would piss Lorne off. That
Yes.
that he was there for her protection. So like he was guarding her body, which in reality is Lorne's body, because at one
Yes.
point they were engaged to be married, which is forever. And even though that contract may have been broken for now, that's just a temporary break. We're going to get back together. That body's still mine. If anyone is protecting anyone, I'm protecting you from him.
Yeah, they want to get back there.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, okay, great.
That piece of fucking shit being in the goddamn way.
Hey, Jason Spears.
Well, the
Jamie,
other
act
thing
like you ain't-
Oh, hold on. Let me pause. Go ahead.
The other thing too is that it's about a stranger. You shouldn't go visit a stranger.
Yeah.
And for Lorne, that's going to be a huge insult.
Yeah. I mean, and like if that it would have been an insult even with Casey, even because they met. They had a meet cute
Yes.
at the Teacup Steakhouse.
I know. Isn't that crazy that he thinks that?
We already met. Remember, you were playing a child, and I was there to sexually assault you. How do you not remember? I went to prison for 5 years. Who wouldn't remember that?
Oh my God. Whenever
Or
he says that or puts it in writing in his assignment, and he'll say, we met face to face
Yeah, we
before.
met. I know she's real. We met. We were like, I asked her to sit down. Oh, it was we had a funny exchange.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was a cute little exchange.
Does that mean you act like you own me?
No, it does not. Don't fucking put me on the spot with that shit.
Yeah.
You and I act the same exact way to each other.
Well,
You don't see that you act the same way to me because it's you that's doing it.
Oh, so when he does it, he does. When you do it, it's not.
When he does it, it's a bullshit, Jamie.
So does that mean you act like you own me?
No. But you are my fucking woman.
Boom.
Now I am gonna fucking marry you.
No, I'm not.
Whether you like it or not.
That's right.
You're gonna be my wife,
I'm
and I belong to you. I belong to you.
No, thank you.
So you're your own woman, but you're gonna be my fucking wife. There ain't nobody can fucking get in between the two of us like that and start fucking ordering us around, telling us how we're gonna fucking act and then do shit together. It fucking pisses me right off. That fucking constant. Stop sticking up for that motherfucker, Jamie. I can't believe that you didn't cut in the other day when I was on the phone with him when he said,
see?
"You're not taking
Here we
Jamie."
go. This is a classic Lorne anger stack.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever happened, he didn't hear back for a few hours. That was the straw that broke this camel's back. And so now we're gonna start bringing up old shit that he thought about, he was mad about, but now he's gonna bring it up. The fuck? What happened the other goddamn day? I love it when he does this. He
I do too.
like anyone cares. Like anyone cares.
Get away from me. I can't believe you didn't say something.
Yeah. Speak up, Jay.
When he started talking the way that he did to me, yeah, I certainly didn't realize that you were gonna throw it right there on the spot. I was looking forward to spending the night with you. You're on the fucking side in on age, Jamie.
You're 51 and need help.
You really want to start in on age?
What does that mean?
Sure.
Does it make a fucking difference? Does it make a difference how fucking old I am?
I could think of a time it made a difference in your life, how old someone was.
It
Lorne.
said,
You
yeah.
see, it was the day you turned 37.
Yeah.
Does it make
Remember
a
that
difference?
birthday?
Has it ever made a difference in my life? Age?
Mhm.
Come on. Come on.
Also, maybe when you were approaching the Walmart workers to
Okay,
work on your
well, now we're
website.
bringing up old shit. Now we're can we focus
That
on
was in
why
the
I'm
past.
mad? Can we focus on why I'm mad and not bring up
Yeah.
times where my mind weren't in the right place, please?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm in love with
You.
Excuse me?
What happens?
I don't
Oh,
know.
he just heard what she said
He
then. Okay,
clutched
can
his
you take it
pearl.
back?
Yeah, and then he clutched his pearls. Hold on, let's excuse me? The fuck you say to me?
Does it make a difference how fucking old I am? I'm in love with. Excuse me?
I didn't hear what he said. What Jamie said.
I didn't hear
You?
what Jamie said either, but
You wanna base us-
I bet someone did. I bet someone did and can tell us in the chat.
Loving each other around the fucking material shit? Are you trying to tell me that you want him and not me because he has money?
I mean, that would
So
be
you stop and
something.
think about the things that you say before you say them.
Yeah.
Do
think
you
about it.
really?
You're gonna lose.
Because you certainly didn't on that one.
Yeah, she's speechless.
Oh my god, you moron.
Oh.
You said want to get into age, I said yay. Hey, did shit follow a conversation?
Follow what you're fucking saying.
Acted real tough.
Just
Well,
keep
look,
defending
I've
him,
got
Jamie.
my Lorne here.
Yeah, keep defending him. That fucking little piece of shit is so perfect, isn't he, Jamie?
So you going to mention
Get
your
on.
zinger about age or what?
Your zinger.
Yeah, why are you mentioning age? Because he did?
You did, idiot.
You did. You said I'm 51. So what?
That's what.
Big fucking deal. Why'd you mention age? Because he did?
My God.
You have never mentioned age before.
So you could never mention it in the future.
Yes, I have
Yeah,
ideas.
the stack isn't over yet.
Yeah,
No, not between me and you.
he's still recalling.
It was never a fucking problem.
Right now, he is going through the filing cabinets and pulling things. Hold on, because you mentioned my age. He mentioned my age. You're trying to impress him. You never even thought about that until he planted that seed in your fertile mind woman garden. And right now, evil fruits are being born, and you're biting into those evil fruits and you're spitting out raw bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
and you're
talk
not
about
thinking
why-
about me. Yeah.
While you're eating that goddamn rod fruit, guess what you're not thinking about? Me.
And you're defending him. I love that. You're defending him.
You're defending him or you're sticking up for him.
Yeah.
Either one of those, because they're never doing either of those things. Whenever he brings it up, whenever he says it, neither of those things are happening.
No.
It's-
It's always 100% either you're on Lorne's side and you're going to defend him against anybody who says anything
Yeah.
about him, or you're not doing that and you're paying attention to some other guy.
Well, and it's like normally when he's telling them that you're defending him, really what the person is doing is defending themselves because Lorne's attacking
Yes.
them.
Yes.
You know, you're so stupid. He's using you, Lorne. No, I'm not. Oh, you're sticking up for him. No, Lorne, these people are sticking up for themselves. You're like you're talking shit about their friends and stuff. Meanwhile, you're hanging out with Tony, who won't even let you piss in his trailer. And it's or did he live in a trailer? You were there. No, so I thought you.
I feel like you were there. Remember when you were hanging out with him? I don't know that if Tony was living in a trailer.
Was it a log cabin? Did he say the log cabin?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I thought he said it was kind of like a log cabin.
How many times do you think Lorne mentioned being distantly related to Abraham Lincoln while he was in that log cabin? Kind of reminds me of Abraham Lincoln's log. We got a donation from You Got Your Breathing. Thanks for your service. And then there's some stop signs. Wait, some stop signs and a cigarette and a robot, and then monkey see, monkey do, monkey see. I don't know. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you.
For you before.
Right.
You gonna make it a problem now because he fucking mentioned it?
Mm-hmm.
Remember this.
I think he just lit a cigarette.
You're 51 years old and you have to have your aunt defend you.
Oh.
Jamie, that's completely fucking different when it comes to the government.
What?
I'm not married to the government.
Married to probation.
For life.
The only successful relationship Lord has managed to have, and even that is tenuous at best, would be with probation, and that is for life.
Yeah. With Big Daddy Bryce leading it.
This is, mostly in romantic comedies, you have someone who, like they have the friend, the really good friend, right, of the opposite sex, and then they're out looking for, and they realize at the end of the movie that what they wanted was right there in front of them the whole time. When will Lorne realize that this whole time he has had love, he has had a relationship, and it's with the U.S. government and probation, and he has Chris Hansen and Perverted Justice to thank for that.
And he never does.
For what? It's family being pissed off about the way the fucking government's acting to me when I didn't do anything.
You know what I love too? First of all, why is John Cena? Why did his face just break in?
How do you know John Cena but you don't know anything else? Explain. I want you to explain that.
I saw him in an airport one time.
Why are you defending John Cena?
Why am I defending? Yeah, exactly. When I see Lorne, I actually replace his face with John Cena's face.
I think most people do the opposite. They see John Cena and they replace John Cena's face with Lorne's to make him a perfect specimen.
Yeah. Okay.
But you had something that you were going to say.
Yeah, I love how Lorne would love to have his mom and Aunt Sharon get in front of probation and talk shit to them.
Well, they'll set him straight.
Set him straight and just tell them that they're not treating him right. It's not fair, that they're busting his balls, because everything that they do is busting his balls.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, his mom did have the opportunity to talk shit. She got up on the stand and couldn't say anything nice about her son. So what
Well,
was she going to say at her probation? She had them sitting right there.
they didn't give her enough time.
Oh, is that what it was?
They didn't give her enough time. So she was
Oh,
gonna make a compliment, like what she was gonna start out with the bad, then she was gonna go to it was gonna transition. But what
okay.
happened was they made her stop.
The music started.
The guitar music started. They told her to stop. They got her off the stage like at the Oscars.
Yeah.
So that was on
Shame.
her for bad pacing. She was gonna say good things about Lord. He used to pour water out so that he can recycle the plastic bottle. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jamie. You're fucking right again. Holy fuck! You really get that much of a kick out of being
You're
right?
not talking out of your ass.
Yeah, really? Well, look at what you do. You fucking draw that cocksucker right in there. Put him right in between us again. You're not happy unless you have somebody between us. Why is that? Why can't it be me and you with nobody in between us?
You wanted to talk to him. Rod is pissed off at the way you treat me. Seems like a trend.
Shit. Rod is pissed off the way I treat you, but you don't stop and see how you're treating me.
Nice.
That's a perfect response.
Constantly making me.
That is a good response. That is a perfect response. Well, how about let's think about this? Maybe the reason I treat you so shitty is because of how you're acting. What does Rob
Yeah.
think about that? That is definitely not the classic abuser playbook line.
Right. And
all.
it's right. And it's also not a classic abuser to want nobody in between.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
just wants it to be him and her.
no friends, no influence, just complete isolation. And that's why you would wake up to that TV playing and you're chained in the underground bunker while he's building out the actual enclosure for you and showing you progress videos.
And singing good morning.
Because that would be the only way Lorne, and that's, I mean, and we all know it. That's why he's so eager to get someone up to Maine. One, he can't leave the state, but two, what's more isolated than the shithole pedo trailer in Maine? You don't have to worry about people aren't coming over to hang out, right?
Right.
You're very limited outside influence there, and people aren't going to talk to you in town as soon as they find out you're with Lorne. Like, he would love that. And he gets to walk around flexing, like, look at my woman. Yeah, you guys all think I'm a useless pedo and I rip people off. Look at my hot porn star, Jamie Boutte.
And Lamadre's sitting on the bed.
And you know the thing, like if say Winnie would have gone out to Cornville,
Mhm.
Winnie, the real Winnie, how soon until people were wanting to run them out with fucking, even more so than that, she would be getting into trouble. The Lorne would
Yes.
go back to jail. Like, it would have been a fucking mess. She would be hooking up with someone's husband. Like, it would have been a crazy situation. But like, he didn't care. He just, anyone, whoever can get here first, you're my new baby.
Yeah, whoever's gonna get here, exactly.
Just get here.
Yeah.
Fucking jealous of some fucking piece of shit that you found on the fucking internet when we were together.
I'm not making you jealous, dipshit.
Bullshit, you're not. That motherfucker has his head so shoved up your ass, you can't even fucking see him anymore.
You feel jealous, that's on you.
When he talks to you the way he's fucking talked the other night, that's gonna piss me off.
And?
He's not gonna tell me that I'm not taking you away from him. That motherfucker needs to find his fucking place, and you need to put him in his place. And you
How's
don't.
that me doing something?
You don't. You don't say shit to him, Jamie. Because he's got money that you want.
She's a money girl.
Yeah.
So the way I feel doesn't fucking matter as long as you get your hands on his money.
It always comes down to money.
Yeah, right. And if that is the case, if you're at this point where you feel like she's a money girl and she only wants this dude's money, Lorne, you have none of that. So just drop out. You're not going to win this one. If she's a money girl, Lorne, you have already lost. If she likes a dude with a big dink and money and a home with 4 walls, dude, you have lost. Stop. Move on. Find someone who doesn't require money, who doesn't care if you have 4 walls. Go find you a woman for you and stop trying to fit these these square pegs in the round holes.
I'm just thinking about how his house is sinking.
What?
How his house is sinking. He has to jack it up.
He's gonna get. He's like, hold on, Jamie. We will continue this fight. I need to go jack the house up every 20 minutes. Like, just plates are like sliding off the table. God damn it, the plates.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Exactly the way you're acting.
Like a money girl.
Mm-hmm.
When Will would have been insulted me before, you fucking smacked Will.
You just said I make you
Why the
jealous,
fuck
then
you would
makes
smack
things
Will, I don't
another
know.
person did. Well, good one.
Well, why the fuck you would smack Will when he said something I don't know? Because me and Will were friends.
Well,
You just
Yeah,
said
I'm
I
not
mean,
friends with that fucking.
makes things another person did. Well, good one.
you're friends
Yeah,
the way me and Noel are
Yeah,
friends.
well, I'm not friends with that
Yeah.
piece of shit that you found on the internet.
Hey,
Have
Lorne.
you named one?
Name one what? I'm fucking tired of that stupid cocksucker. Jim, you're around him all the fucking time. You go to work, you're around him there, then you gotta fucking bring him home with you and spend hours with him there. How fucking much time do you need with this guy?
Again, this is on you, not me, stupid.
Yeah, well, it's you that's bringing it on. You fucking brought him in from the internet. You never got rid of him.
Oh, blame the victim real nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Hey, Mandy.
then the victim, right?
Lorne, are you realizing what she's saying? He's thinking about it.
You aren't the victim here. You know that, right?
Jamie, I could give a fuck less if you're friends with a guy, but why in the fuck do you need to spend so much time with him?
That's a lie.
You spend so much time with him that you take time away that you and I can spend together. And it fucking upsets me because I enjoy spending my time with you.
I can tell.
What kind of what word do you not understand when I fucking?
Hey, idiot, did you read my last text?
No, I didn't because you called me.
Oh, so you
Yes, I fucking read that.
Oh, he read it. Yeah, he read it.
I read that. I thought you fucking sent another one after I sent mine.
Right, so you keep doing what I said. Good job.
Well, Jesus, Jamie, it's like you don't fucking hear me when I tell you that I love you. Instead, you fucking haul that cocksucker in even further. Then you give me and you no time. But that motherfucker is constantly around.
Has anyone ever asked Lorne to define love?
Many times.
Like define what a loving relationship is without using the word special or awesome.
Well, see, that's where you're gonna have a
That's where I'm gonna
problem.
be fucked up. Well, I think you're special and you're awesome. You
Yeah,
make me feel I love our time together. It makes me
the
feel
way you are
special.
with me.
The way you
Yeah,
are with me. The way
yeah.
you are
He's
with
not
me.
able to really describe anything.
You feel so fucking good.
Mhm.
We got some more donations here. We got you got your breathing set. The stop signs is for Stop Canada, which I am completely on board with. As are you, as part of the Moni Bros. And then so thank you for that, Tiffany, and thank you.
You're
You got your
welcome.
breathing. And then last we got another one, and it's I think Lorne blued his brother. That's why cocksucker is always his go-to insult toward men. I mean, that's what Lorne says, right? Lorne says a lot of things. It's just weird that he would use that as an insult to me, right? If he was forced to do that, like he claims, or coerced or whatever, that he would use that as his insult. I don't know,
Hmm.
because like in his own stories, I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
right?
it's just something he says. I don't think it's really linked to
He learned
anything.
it. He learned it from his brother though. Foul talk. He learned it from
Paul talk,
remember
yeah,
that's what
the
he, yeah. Isn't
Paul
that what?
talk.
Who did he tell that? Was that you or was that
Ramona.
Ramona? I learned it
It
from my
was
brother.
Ramona.
The foul
Yeah,
talk.
and
He's
she's
like
like,
crying.
"What?" And she's like, "The foul talk."
That women are bitches and sluts.
Right, exactly, yeah. He
You
learned
know,
that from her brother.
Roy was coming home from football practice, hair dripping, and he's like, these bitches at the football game, and Lauren's looking up to him.
Yeah,
To
that
do with
must have been it.
anything.
Lauren, quit that goddamn basketball team. Get out there and slay you some poon. And then you know how that works.
Right, exactly. Now he's a virgin who
Yeah.
doesn't play basketball.
And can't even get his drunk brother who's still out slaying poon to come over and spot him. Hey, spot me real quick while I lift the house.
Isn't that crazy that Roy is getting the ladies?
Roy is getting the ladies with no home.
No home. He is a drunk. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a drunk, and yeah, he doesn't have a home. He he shit in his pants and left him in the van for 3 days.
Okay, but at
Um,
least he didn't keep the shitty pants on. And you know what they say about drunk dudes who shit themselves? They're pretty feral in bed.
oh, okay. Well, that's one way
Just
to
saying.
describe, I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's crazy that he gets the ladies. He really does. I remember the call where he was talking to Winnie and Roy was there and he was really, really drunk. And Lorne was trying to get him to take a shower because he stunk really bad. So
He reeked of sex.
that's what it was. Lorne didn't know what that smell was. So he thought it smelled bad. Oh man, that must
That's
have been
the
it.
smell of. It's the smell of bashing, Lauren. Bashing. You want me to wash these off? It's the smell of love.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that's just Roy getting it and Lorne gets nothing.
Well, I
And
guess
he
maybe
flexes on Roy too all
of
the
course he
time.
does. Of course,
Yeah.
the dude who was on national TV for being a predator always likes to pretend like he's dunking on Roy. Like that time they got in a fight. He's like, I guess you learn little brother ain't so little anymore. Bitch, you're 49, fighting your
Yeah,
brother in a trailer. This is not
I
how you envisioned your life.
know. And your brother's laughing at you.
Frank. Your
Right.
drunk ass brother doesn't even know what's going on.
No,
You're gonna
he
talk
doesn't.
about this fight tomorrow, and he's gonna think you're insane. He doesn't know what's
Yeah.
going on. You're big up with yourself for fighting your drunk homeless brother.
I know. Oh
Dear
my
diary, I beat the shit out of my drunk homeless brother today. I feel really good about myself.
god. Yeah.
Because every time I fucking tell you it and fucking treat you even better, you fucking haul that son of a bitch in. Even further. You take time away from us that we can spend together to spend more time with that son of a bitch, and it fucking pisses me off.
What does that have to do with this?
It has to do with everything. Everything that we're discussing right now revolves around that piece of shit that you brought in from the internet.
Okay, so let's give you an example, okay?
Lauren, fill the dead air.
He's just waiting.
I
Could you
like
imagine
rock and
doing this?
feel. No, I could not.
Will says he loves me, but I don't hang out with him much. Does he have the right to act like you are right now?
Jamie, Will is not in love with you.
Not
How do
an
you know
answer.
that?
It's an answer.
Not an answer.
My answer.
Yeah.
I'm
Deal with
in love with you.
Deal with it,
Not an
dog.
answer.
Will loves you like family. I'm
Mm.
in love with you.
He loved her sexually too.
It is an
Not
answer.
an answer.
There's a
Right.
complete difference. There's a complete difference when you haul some guy in from the internet and start spending all your time with him and not giving me and you any.
Do you think Lorne just throws out the internet thing because that's what it is? Or do you think that he's really angry at the internet?
Oh, I definitely think he's angry at the internet. I think he's been angry at the internet since even before he was arrested on the for the
Yeah.
whole because like when you think about the context of him getting upset at his nieces for being in a chat room,
Yeah.
the only reason Lauren would be upset at his nieces being in a chat room is because he was worried that they would encounter someone like him. And
Right.
he knows what he was doing to people's nieces and daughters and
Mhm.
sisters on the internet. So he knows it's an evil place. He knows it's
Yeah.
full of it's full of evil people looking to take advantage of people, looking for vulnerable people, looking to bang. Because that's all he used it for. He didn't use it as like this amazing research, especially when it was new. And for someone like Lauren, who didn't even he could have spent that time learning where clits were, learning what a clit was. He could have
Yeah.
expounded upon the information he got from his brother at 17, his brother-in-law.
Oh my
But
God.
instead, he used his time to look for vulnerable people that he could groom. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's very upset at the internet because if the internet was never a thing, Lauren wouldn't be in the situation in his mind. Excuse me, he wouldn't be in this situation. So he has to be mad at the internet.
So if this was a friend of Will's, he wouldn't be talking the same way that he is about that.
That would be irrelevant. It would be I can't believe you're with this guy's friend after you fucked Will, and this guy
Right.
thinks you're a slut. This guy thinks you're a whore, and they're
Mhm.
just gonna pass you around. Who's it gonna be next? Another one of his fucking friends when he's done with you?
Yeah.
Think about it, Jamie.
Okay, fine, let's try again because you have to get technical with Lorne, but he cries when you get technical with him.
Yeah. You're just gonna come up with any fucking excuse that I'm wrong. You don't like it when I point out shit that makes me feel threatened, no matter how much I fucking say it.
Not you don't like. Think about it, no.
Why would I want to spend time with someone who screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Maybe that turns you on, girl. No.
Jamie, we used to spend a lot of time together. A lot of fucking time together. And you've taken that away for some fucking cocksucker on the internet.
Yes.
How you think that makes me feel?
As soon as that face popped up, I was like, yes, he's gonna cry.
I want to know how you get in order for someone to have this picture. Lauren had to send this picture,
Yeah.
and that's what I want to know. What goes through your head when you see this turtle-looking fucking face, and you go, "Yeah, you know what? This is the one. This is the one I'm sending to my hot porn star girlfriend." This
Well,
picture.
he sent that pissed off one too when he's looking to the side.
Well, yeah. Well, that's an
Yeah.
emotional emo kid picture. But this is shirtless turtle man who's sending you a picture to turn
Oh
you
my
on with
God.
the earpiece on. But at least he stopped hiding the baldness. Like but he should shave his entire head. Don't you think? Like just complete the weirdo look and just go completely bald.
I think he looks worse completely bald.
Exactly. So do you get what I'm getting at here, Lockhart?
Yes, I do.
Do you think I
Yes,
want
I'm
Lauren to look
following you.
better?
No, I don't think that you do.
Because
I'm
and
just
then him and
saying.
Jorn can have a new competition and see who makes it look good. I make this look good.
Who do you think makes a better bald guy?
I think they would just be equally
They would just be
like
right. They would just be standing there and
yeah.
putting each other down and talking
No,
about
the
why
clap
they're the
meter would be silent. No one would be like they held the hand over. Clap if you think this one looks better. Just dead silence, just like at Jordan's Lauren Rose. Nothing.
right. No, I make this look better.
No,
Like
I
that.
make this look good.
Yeah.
No, my eyes are
Remember this
bluer.
from a week ago. Video games are more important than me, I guess. No time for me. Wah wah.
Yeah, wah. I'm so fucking happy to see that you're so
You're
great
always
on
present.
fucking not being it. Yeah, well, you're so awesome and not fucking caring if you spend time with me or not.
Yeah.
Why would I want
Yeah,
to
that's
spend
like-
time with someone who screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Lauren.
Yeah,
Stop doing shit, Jamie.
You ever stop and think maybe I wouldn't do that if you actually paid attention?
Nice. Nice.
You ever
Yeah.
stop and think maybe I wouldn't do that if you stop and pay attention? But you don't pay attention. You're only paying attention to what Jamie wants. Yeah, you're only paying attention to what Jamie wants, and what Jamie wants is Rod's fucking money.
And penis.
Yes.
So
don't
Jamie's
forget
got to
that.
give Rod her fucking time.
First the money, then the cock. That's how it goes.
Mhm.
You want his fucking money, Jamie.
All right, Dr. Cunt, crying and wanking at the same time, cranking. All right, Dr. Cunt, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for coming by. You're done. Noel, please remove Dr. Cunt. Remove everyone from the chat after that.
Yeah.
That's why you fucking met him.
Voice to voice needs to leave too.
Yeah, no, I agree. Voice to voice should never be here. No. A real tear jerker.
Well, and MJ said I don't have to work another day in my life if I choose to, and they will take care of me.
Whoa.
What do you got?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Jamie, I'll fucking take care of you. And why would they say that anyway? Why would they say that anyway?
With what?
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Why would they say that anyway?
For that short.
Why would they say that anyway?
For that short time when he didn't have anything to say and they flipped to that picture of him drenched and
Yeah.
just like has that face and then then he gets mad. Starts talking.
Why
That was really good.
Why would they say that anyway? Why would someone offer to take care of you and you don't have to work? So that means Jamie could stop doing porn if she chose to and be taken care of for the rest of her life by someone. Lorne wants her to quit doing porn and then like figure out something else so that she can support Lorne.
Yeah, because he's not made of money.
You should become one of them TikTok influencers, Jamie. I hear that's a thing. So we got some more donations here. You got your breathing. Mom never said don't run and gulp bro down when he whistled. First of all, that's a bully comment. And I mean, if mom didn't specifically say it, then Lorne doesn't know not to do it. He just kind of figures it out on his own.
True.
But Ma couldn't give him the sex talk. That's why his brother-in-law and his sister did, which is just a normal thing that happens in most houses at 17. You sit down with your sister and your brother-in-law, and they explain sex and the number of clits and everything else. So thank you. And then after supper biscuit said, hold on. Lorne looks like the blobfish from Stardew Valley, and that's another one. I don't play Stardew Valley, but I have seen that blobfish, and does
it look like Lorne? Yeah.
It does. Okay. And then also the robot is making the same face that the horse does when Jorn's sitting on it. If you've seen that picture, you know what I'm talking about.
I do, but the robot looks happy.
That's not a happy. How is this? This is a happy face to you?
Yeah.
This face. This looks like a happy. What the fuck is wrong with you that you think this is a happy face?
Isn't that a happy face?
What kind of foul-looking face do you walk around with your nose turned down? That you think this is this robot is ready to kill? That's not a happy face.
It is, because there's not enough room on her face to smile. You can't turn up the edges of her mouth. It's got to be like that. She's smiling.
I swear, like I'm not even joking. I'm not like, go get help. And I just bring them this one picture and say, I think this robot looks happy. See how fast you get 5150.
No, but look at the.
That is not a happy robot. That is not a happy robot. They easily could have. They could have easily just. So you're saying because someone has happy things, they should be happy? Well, now this opens up a whole new bag of words. So if you want to explain, please explain depression and happiness for everyone in the crowd real quickly. Man. Because according to Tiffany, if you have nice things, then you should just be happy, like this robot.
The robot's happy. Does anybody agree?
No one agrees with you. That robot is not happy.
You thought it looked terrified? That's what Kit Kat Meow said.
See?
All right, you need to be banned too. Bye. Kit Kat Meow. Nice knowing you.
What do you with myself? With fucking work.
Your loans.
With work, Jamie. Jamie?
Your loans.
Don't interrupt me when I'm trying to say something.
What job?
That doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get anywhere.
What money?
Why would you not want to work to begin with? That's pretty fucking boring life to live.
Can you answer?
Yeah, I can answer. With
You
my
working?
fucking job. Yes,
working?
me working. Yes, me working, Jamie. Just because I spent a little bit of time on unemployment, not working, the rest of my life, I fucking worked.
The rest of my life.
Oh, but life is
There was
boring
hardly
if
a-
you don't work.
There was hardly a fucking day
Oh, but
that I
life is
did not
boring if
work.
you don't work.
There were a couple
Multiple
of years,
years
actually.
in
Shit
prison.
happens, Jamie. Stop trying to fucking criticize me all the time.
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking criticize Rod, Jamie?
I'm using what you said and showing how stupid you sound.
Well, why don't you show a little bit of desire to come up here and be with me? You show none. You show desire to stay down there. You just show desire to stay down there and be away from me.
So then why?
Are you trying to
And
understand?
your bullshit of just fucking afraid of being around me because the way I was acting. I was trying to not be upset.
You told me to cancel. I'm not going to waste my time on a flake.
Ooh,
Yeah, on a flake of my fucking ass.
flake of his ass.
You've known since we met that I wanted you to be here with me. But then you fucking have this bullshit of wanting to
You
bring
said
Rod
not
up
to
here
so
with me.
explain that.
Because it was very confusing, Jamie. I was in love with you, and I knew
Oh,
that. You were going to be
didn't mean
fucking
to do
leaving,
it.
and you had that
You
fucking
didn't
Rod
even mean
bullshit going on down there.
Oh, you didn't mean to do it.
Don't fucking start, Jamie.
Confusion.
Confusion, yeah. There's a lot of fucking confusion going on.
Elaborate.
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
Oh,
For what?
the sting, Lorne. Remember?
Yeah.
You were confused.
There hasn't been a day that when we were together that I haven't wanted you here with me.
What?
Huh?
Molly.
Molly?
Yeah, MySpace Molly.
Melissa.
Oh no! Don't start naming his victims.
The sting.
What the fuck are you bringing them up for?
I just love the way it just read down as a list. Molly,
I know.
Melissa, the sting, and he just sit there dumbfounded.
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
Jamie, you bring up the dumbest fucking things.
Minor things, literally.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck would you ever fucking
Likewise.
mention them?
I know. Why would you mention them?
Yeah.
Why would you bring up my way back in my fucking past?
That's old shit.
And
You
why
really
would you
think I
be
need
smiling
shit like
while you
that?
say that?
Yeah, it's old shit. She's not, but that's not a smile.
It is a smile, though.
Everyone, like most of the people in the chat, were in agreement that this is not a smile.
Were they?
Yeah,
didn't
I'll
see.
put up a poll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. Why did you invite Rod out there?
You
Were
don't.
you
You need
confused?
to be shown proof you are the same fucking person.
Or you think I'm the same fucking person?
By the way, I saw the city smoke in the videos you sent.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
There's a
I
poll.
didn't stop
That's
again
not a proper poll.
that is a proper poll.
No, it isn't. I
Is
can't
the
even
robot-
vote.
Is the robot
Nobody vote.
is the robot smiling? I asked a very simple question. Thank you.
yet. Yeah. Well, that's kind of like Rod, isn't it? I got an addiction to cigarettes. You got an addiction to Rod. Yeah.
Oh my God, Lorne.
Take that. Why?
I was out with other people too last night, did shit.
Where did Rod sit, Jamie?
Oh my God.
Who did Rod sit next to, Jamie?
He has a checklist.
My god, you are a fucking child.
Oh, why not answer the question?
This is pathetic. Are you 13?
He's
That's
51.
because you don't want to answer the fucking question because you know I already know it. He said right fucking next to you.
Mhm.
All night.
I don't want him next to you.
You seem to think I'm fucking ignorant.
Oh, more assumptions in your mind where I have to answer.
Yeah, because the only reason Rod's around is because of you.
Derek
The
put
only one who Rod really wants to be around is
it's
you.
you. Yeah, because you know everything Rod wants to do.
Right.
Who said we sat anywhere last night, you fucking idiot?
He had his arm around you like Derek.
Well, did you?
We were laying down.
Oh. Laying down with his arm around you?
Who did?
Yeah.
You know what I
Put it this way.
Have a nice life.
Who
Talk to you
who did
later.
Rod fucking? Who did Rod stay right next to all night, Jamie?
My
You know
butthole.
what I'm done. Have a nice life. Talk to you never.
Yeah. Well,
Oh no.
You just fucking hate it when I'm Reed. You had no problem saying goodbye to me. Funny how you have such a hard fucking time saying goodbye to your little virgin bitch boyfriend.
You're not right. You are a fucking controlling, manipulative, insecure asshole.
You're not Reed. Hauling some piece of shit in from the internet.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Patrick. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm getting called out. I'm getting called out rudely by a MAGA Mexican. By a MAGA Mexican. And I'm not even on a bus. And let me read. No, please, Tiffany, can you read it?
It says, first you spend months LARPing that you will make it to 2K subs with all these bums you keep having on as co-host. Then a miracle happens and you hit it and we get no courtroom stream.
And of course, I said that I would do the courtroom stream when I hit 2K subs, and I forgot because of weed. But I mean, I would love, if anyone, I would love to do that stream with you. I would the crystal method,
Oh, the courtroom. Okay.
the restraining order, the 20-year restraining order court case. I would love.
Mhm.
Would you be willing to do that with me for my 2K subscriber special?
Sure.
All right. Well, can you sound less excited? Thank you. I was like,
I can. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you, MAGA Mexican, and thank you. Yeah, I will be doing that. I completely forgot, but I will be doing the crystal metheny courtroom case because that was fun. Were you there for that? Were you watching it live too?
You sent it to me.
So then the answer
I
is
didn't
no.
watch it
So the
live.
answer is no.
Right,
Like
exactly.
you just say
Yes.
no instead of just extra words. You're like Lorne, exactly like Lorne. Fucking drywall talk.
Were you sitting next to her? That's what I want to know.
I had my arm around her. I don't want you next to him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll can this be appealed?
In that, I'm
Insane.
putting him before us. You don't care how I feel about you, and you don't give a shit about spending time with me. But it sure does matter that you give your time to that piece of shit. The you, but in our lives from the fucking internet.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to feel secure? Let's get on the phone with him, and you tell him that you're not
What
interested
is
in him
that
for
picture?
a boyfriend.
That is a thirst trap, is what that is. Like he even has
What?
you know what that looks like? It looks like hold on, let me just do it. I'm just gonna do it real quick, but it looks almost like he is on that LWO song. What is it? Oh, right here. Hold on. Just see the white behind him, everything. Now look at this.
The following announcement has been paid for by the Lorne World Order.
And tell me Shorty don't want to fuck.
That's exactly what Lorne's saying in that picture.
Put that on that with that song and you'll see. That's a thirst trap right there. Some like Jesse was very turned on by Lorne. There is some woman out there who would see this with this indoor swap meet, plain white hat with no logo or anything, and be like, hell yeah, I'm all about it. Let me get some of that.
That's his prison hat.
Is that a prison hat?
Yeah, he got that in prison.
Wait, they got baseball hats in prison? What the fuck prison was he in where they got baseball hats? Why do you get a baseball hat in prison?
Probably because of his head.
No, I'm being serious. They give you
I don't
baseball
know.
hats? Did they get gloves too? Was this bitch in a league?
They got Crocs.
It was Crocs and Caps Day, at Lorne's
Yeah.
prison, and they all got Crocs and white cap, or was the white caps for the pedophiles?
Oh, yeah, that was probably it. They all have different caps.
All the pedophiles had white caps.
So they would glow just like the one in the picture there.
We want to make sure these pedophiles stand out.
Oh,
Everyone else
man.
had a black hat. Pedophiles had the white hats.
Yes, yep.
And make him know it, and I will just listen.
Hello.
All right, so now that have both of you here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jamie.
Lorne,
Hello.
Yeah?
He sounds like Black Boy.
Go
Sounds
ahead,
like
Jamie.
Casey.
I have something to say.
Okay.
Well, he's
I
touched him.
don't want to be in a relationship at the moment. I don't want either of you as boyfriends.
Okay.
Well, Jamie, all I care about is your happiness, and I really don't want you to be with that guy because I
Aw.
think he's dangerous. So
Wow.
whatever makes you
Shut up.
happy.
You don't know. You don't fucking know me, you fucking freak.
So I mean,
Great.
I'm happy we get to hang out with each other, and like I said, I just want you to be happy. So
Oh, thank you, Rob. My happiness is important.
it is, and I don't think you'd be happy with that guy, anyways. So
Really, Rod?
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Really?
yes, really.
Her and I were very happy together before.
No, she doesn't want to be with either
Yeah.
one of us. So
We actually love each other, Rod. Still. And I certainly
think
don't
you're-
need your ass. I certainly don't need your ass in and tell me that I'm not going to take her away from you. She's not fucking yours. And she tried to tell you that before.
well, she doesn't
but
want
you're
either
too
of us.
stupid to fucking listen.
Yeah, I don't think you heard
That's
anything
what
she
makes
just
me
said.
get the fucking attitude, because some dumbass like you is too stupid to listen to her telling you that she doesn't fucking want you for a boyfriend.
See, Jamie, he didn't
That's
even
why
listen.
I've gotten pissed. That
Oh,
is why I've gotten pissed.
See, Jamie, he's not even listening.
yeah, he isn't. That's
Well,
so funny. She doesn't want you as the boyfriend, Rod.
You get it? We were in love already once. Bitch, this shit's on hold. This is on my dick is on layaway with this girl. You up in here trying to steal my layaway? What's wrong with you? That's how Lorne feels right now.
Yes.
They are on a break. They are on a break, and Rod is in here trying to get up, and he's tattling to Jamie, which Lorne will not like.
No.
Someone said something about the hat here. Oh, I lost it, but it was good. So nice job. Good job.
Thank you for saying whatever you said.
Doesn't even
Yeah.
address what you
Thank you for that. That was good.
Yeah, listen, Rod.
Oh no, okay, I got it. George
Jamie,
Glass said that it was in the prison gift basket.
Yeah.
So when Lorne got there, and then I also read that the white hats mean you're looking for love. So like it does. And thank you, Huff 500, for that. Like, so you put on your white hat, and you sashay your ass around the prison yard, let people know, hey, I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm a white hat. I'm a white hat guy.
He kept that thing clean.
Pristine and clean, just like my butt. Now that's what people want to see.
he doesn't even address anything you said. I don't think he was even paying attention. See what I mean? This guy's
Shut
not
up,
boyfriend
Rod.
material.
Jamie, you fuck. You
Ah.
fucking internet bitch and tweet us, Jamie. Good fucking
Jamie?
job.
See, Jamie?
See
Shut
Jamie?
up, Rod, you fucking little faggot.
Look at how he
You
acts
virgin
and look
little
how I
piece of
act.
shit.
Look at how he acts, and look how I act.
Yeah.
I
Fuck.
want you to be
That's so great.
happy, Jamie.
Oh,
Look how little he is.
he's tiny.
What?
Okay, so we have that cleared up, right? Both of you.
Hey,
I heard you loud and clear, Jamie.
Jamie, you. What do you want?
Did you just say fuck you to Jamie, you little
I
piece of
said
shit?
fuck you too, you fucking cunt.
Don't you ever talk to Jamie like that.
He left.
What?
Well, there you go.
Well, there I go. Don't you fucking feel happy for yourself? You told that motherfucker that you didn't want me too.
Well,
Good fucking job, Jamie. Now the cocksucker thinks he fucking still has a chance with you. Well, fucking great. You really stick up for us. Thanks a fucking lot.
like, I think Reborn was legitimately like, what? Like, what are you talking about? What are you? So that just tells you what Lorne thinks. If a woman says, "I don't want to be with you," it means she does potentially.
Yes.
So, because
Yeah,
by
it
you
does.
telling him that you didn't want to be with him, he's got no, Lorne. That means that that's what you think. So when you're
Mhm.
asking woman at Walmart to come work for you for your non-existent business, or you're being creepy with the woman at the shop and go who just wants to sell you your generic cigarettes and move on with her day, that like if they show no interest, it's only because they're not interested currently. But who could say no to that face? He ain't no woman in the world told him he's ugly.
They tell him the opposite.
They tell him the opposite. Women come up to him and say, like, "Excuse me, sir. I was at the other side of this 10-mile yard sale. I just needed to come over and tell you how handsome you are."
I know.
'Cause who wouldn't?
I was gawking. And now I'm talking.
I were gawking.
Yeah.
See, you really fucking love me all this fucking time, and all you give a fuck about is what Jamie wants. You don't give a fuck about us. Just as long as that piece of shit hears that you say that you don't want me. Fuck you.
She said that she doesn't want
What?
either of them.
Mhm.
Problem. I did what you asked.
No, you did not, Jamie. You made goddamn sure that that motherfucker heard you say that you didn't want me. You made sure of that. And for that fucking piece of shit to run his mouth thinking that he's all fucking great and shit.
Yep.
Well, this guy's no good for you, Jamie. You shouldn't be with him, Jamie. And you let him fucking say this shit. Regardless of how you feel for me, you still let this piece of shit from the internet say this shit to me.
Uh-oh.
You just
See, Jamie, he's not mature enough to handle.
Yeah.
He's not mature enough to handle a relationship, Jamie.
I told Rod to leave.
You mean to tell me that motherfucker's there with you at your house?
Where did he? Oh,
That
Wait.
motherfucker's there with
all that anger, and Lorne didn't even know that they were in the same room. So, like those times that Jamie was a little slow in answering, how do we know he wasn't just rubbing on any one of her clits? And that's what the delay was. You have to think about that, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
There's a chance that 7 seconds it took her extra to, he could have been in and to the left, in and to the left, and we know what happens then, right?
Yeah.
with you at your house.
No.
Then how did you tell him to leave? You had him on the fucking phone.
Well, I mean, he's watching football.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Again, spending more time with him, Jamie.
With the posse.
There you
With the
fucking go.
posse!
We're trying to fucking tell me that he wasn't there with you.
Rod and his Rod, J Potato Man, Noel, Rammy, they're all in the living room, huddled around a 65-inch flat screen TV watching football. His posse's there. And he's just gonna come back periodically to make sure that Lorne's that this stranger from the internet isn't bothering his friend Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah. His posse.
Yeah.
He just
You can
showed
call me. You fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
No fucking shit. You're fucking lying to me.
He did.
You're telling. Give me a call when you get that motherfucker out of your fucking life. What?
I don't get it. I did what you wanted and I'm still being yelled at.
Jamie, you didn't do what I asked you to fuck. do. You had to make sure that he knew that you didn't want me. You had to make sure of that.
Yep. That's what that was.
So that way, he could still be around, still trying to fucking get you.
I told him
in person, face to face, Jamie, all the fucking time.
All the time.
When you don't want to spend time with me, even over the fucking phone, and you don't want to come up here and see
If you
me.
had your choice between spending time with an actual person and doing actual things, and spending time with this drunk idiot on the phone who has nothing to talk about, most people would choose option A.
Yes.
Like, why is he so surprised by that? Of course she's going to want to hang out with Rod and his posse. Did you hear who's in it? Jay Potato Man? No? Are you kidding me?
That's
those
quite
guys,
true.
Those guys are coming over with Taco Bell snack packs? Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Yeah, Lawrence is very offended.
Well, yeah,
go ahead.
we got a donation from Modi. Could you read it, please?
I don't think I want to.
Why not?
Because it's not addressed to me.
It says, "Hey Wes, what up, Grease?"
Right, exactly.
Who's Grease?
I have no idea.
Why do they call you Grease, Lockhart?
Probably because they've been listening to you.
And you used to eat it out of the can.
I never ate out of the can.
Well, hey Wes, what up, Grease? When you hear him raging like this, how long do you think it'd take for Lorne to start hitting a real girlfriend? 1 week? I'll let you answer first, Lockhart.
Well, I suppose we'd have to ask, what do you mean by hitting exactly? Do you mean punching her in the face, or
you want to be
kind
more
of
specific
pushing her around?
More specific about the violence.
Yeah, because I think when it comes to that, when we say hitting, would he shove her around? Yeah, he would. I think that, especially if she tried to get away or get around him or something like that.
But how long until you think that would start?
That would happen pretty much immediately, as soon as there was the first instance that.
I don't agree with that.
Why?
I think it would take 2 or 3 months, because he would be in honeymoon spindles just from having someone there. That he would really excuse a lot of things, but the anger he would be anger stacking, silently anger stacking, and then 2 or 3 months in, when the facade is dropped, when the honeymoon spindles have worn off, and she's late coming home or anything, someone looked at, then the anger would come out. But I think early on he would try and be on his best behavior and just really excited to have someone there. So yeah, I don't think it would start immediately. He would want to sell himself as the nice, stable guy that he isn't.
I disagree,
because
I think that the relationship, first of all, if he was with somebody real, it would be a mess from the very beginning. So I don't think that there would necessarily be a honeymoon stage. There wouldn't be the dating type of a situation. I mean, what type of dating is Lorne going to do? We've heard what the list of things that he wants to do on a date.
Well, okay, but you're talking about dating. I'm talking about what about the meth or the druggy girl that moved in for 2 weeks because she needed a place to live?
Right. I think that I don't know exactly what he did in that relationship, because we'd have to hear it from her. But I don't think that he's beyond doing it immediately.
No, I don't believe he's beyond doing it either. I just think it would take. I don't think it would be as instant as people think. Because I feel like Lorne has a propensity to be much more violent and in your face on the phone than he would in person.
Sure.
But I feel like that anger would definitely build, and it would happen, but not as quickly. I don't think it would be a week. I just think it would be longer.
Okay. Well, good. I hope you have a nice friendship with your new buddy Lorne.
Well, I mean, he had a black friend in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force, and I'm a black friend. I could tell him I'm Tyrone, and he would probably, hey, it's me, Tyrone, or Tyrone's son. Right?
Yes.
Rone. That's my name. That's what they call me. And then me and Lorne will be cool. And the answer to the poll was fuck no, that the robot is not smiling. So thank you for answering the poll, everyone.
Well, maybe you can actually put up a legitimate poll.
Well, I think I did.
No, we're not bringing up peace.
Now look, now you got Lorne yelling.
The shit with you. That's so fucking insulting after all the fucking time that you and I have been together. You're not thinking about me and you. You're thinking about the fucking money that's in Rod's pocket.
I want to make sure you both knew I don't want to be with anyone.
Well, you're making damn sure me and you never being together is what you're doing. How fucking important is Rod to you, Jamie? Because like I told you right from the fucking start when you met that piece of shit, he's gonna cause problems for us.
He's a good friend. So as important as that would
He's
be.
not a good friend when he's trying to get you in your fucking pants.
Is he?
All the fucking time, Jamie. He didn't do with the fucking porn business before he met you. That was his chance to be able to see a girl naked.
Yep.
And to be able to fucking get in a girl's pants. Regardless if he had to pay for it or not. He's a fucking piece of shit.
He acted a lot more mature over this news than you did. Class act.
Jamie? No, I ain't fucking. I'm tired of that shit.
Here's something for you to think about. How fair have you been to me and Ass?
You, many opportunities.
You brought a piece of shit in and are spending time with him and saying fuck you to me. Not only that, you're letting him think that there's a possibility for him and you. I told you before that I'm not playing a game. You want him, then go get him. I'm done fucking around where you spend all kinds of time with that piece of shit. You had many opportunities to come up here and be with me. Stop fucking around, Jamie. It's gotten old. The only one holding us back is you. We is not just about you, Jamie. We is about us.
You heard that somewhere.
And when you bring some
That
piece of
we,
shit,
he heard that it might have been even. I think he might have heard it from Wendy at one point because he came home from Wendy and Tony's and he was complaining to. It was either it was you or it was someone. It was you, Winnie. It was someone, and he kept saying, "We is not about you. It's about us." And he just kept saying it like it was something that someone had told him, and it really struck with him.
Yeah.
Someone said, "You know, Lorne, it sounds like they don't respect you because we isn't about you. It's about the two of you." And he was like, "Holy shit, you just blew my fucking mind."
Yeah.
And he's been using it ever since.
Yeah.
shit in from the internet and start spending all kinds of time with him, you already know for a fact that it's going to piss me off. And when you start comparing me to that piece of shit, you already know for a fact that it's not going to go over well with me.
Hey guys, like the stream, or I'll play Jesse singing Thought Crimes in a fox costume.
Especially with what we've already had together. You're not read about everything. You certainly not read about leading him on and wanting me to act as if it's nothing when it's something that means a great deal to me.
I told you I didn't want to be with him. What are you talking about? He handled it like a mature adult.
Yeah, and you made sure he knew that you didn't want to be with me, so to keep his hopes alive. And you compared how he acted to the way I acted. And you know damn well that I acted like I did because of the way I feel about you. And it just threw me to the floor again when you tried comparing him to me. Why didn't you tell him that you and I were working on getting back what we had before and making it better, instead of I'm telling both of you that I don't want anyone right now? You didn't say that because you wanted to let him continue thinking that he is still a possibility and didn't care how I would feel about your words.
That makes no sense.
As long as he still thought there was a possibility, that's all that mattered.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You specifically said that you would tell him both of us.
Did he
You didn't
have
just
the
tell
burn
Rod.
phone still at this
You're
time?
asking me?
Well, I'm asking everybody, whoever knows.
Yeah. Does anyone know? I mean, I would just assume so because he said he couldn't check the message while he was on the phone. Wasn't that the burn phone that couldn't do that?
I believe so. Yeah. No, I was just curious because man, he's writing a novel.
Oh yeah. Well, I heard on a call the other day when Hillborn Reborn. I don't know. He was talking about it, and he said this is all T9. So like all this is all typed out. Like this is taking him a long time. And I'm hoping that do you remember having to type out long ass text messages back in the day on those, and sometimes the whole thing would just fucking delete? I hope that happens. I hope he gets to the end and then he accidentally deletes the message, has to start all over.
He put the wrong word somewhere at the top. He's like, oh fuck.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Blue Boy said he is on a burner.
Oh, he is
Yeah,
on a
so
burner.
he is on a
Okay.
burner.
Oh, and then Noel said
Something stupid.
Walmart Android.
The one with the ads. Wait, it has ads on the. What do you mean the one with the ads? Like he has to watch ads before he can make. He tries to call 911 and he has to watch a rollback ad.
Yeah.
Xavier's in my fucking he's in my driveway with the camera crew, and it's like, this week at Walmart, cutie oranges are $3.88, and so is that how it works?
Oh, on the lock screen.
Yeah, see, I have no idea because I have a phone. I have a non-pedophile phone, so
right. You're allowed to have a regular phone.
So I don't have to see ads on my phone. The only ads I see is when my phone listens to me and I talk about something, and then it shows me an ad the next time I get on it. But no, they're totally not listening to me.
You wanted to make sure that you told Rod and me so that he would know that he still had a shot with you, and that would still keep him hanging on. Why didn't you just tell Rod?
And how did you come to this conclusion?
Because he holds the money that you want, Jamie. You are too wrapped up in money. You have let money get in the way of us being together. You have no faith in me being able to make enough money to support us. And you mentioned about Will and Maggie Joe saying that they will support you for the rest of your life. That is not the way to show someone how much they mean to you.
That's true.
Going through times together, good and bad, and staying together is the way to show someone that they are the one you want to be with, regardless of anything. Looking for whoever has the most money is trying to put me down for anything I do doesn't make me or you happy. Us being able to be together is the only thing that will make us happy, because then we will only have us that we can depend on, and you and I together will never fail each other as a couple, face to face.
What?
Whatever, Lorne.
Holy fuck.
Me doing my job is me being obsessed with money. Give me a fucking break, Lorne.
You having to keep that piece of shit hanging around and hanging on to hope is you being cautious to not lose money that you can make from him. You have put him in the way of us and told you from the time you met him it would happen. And here we are.
He believes this is the same Jamie as like the wine lover Jamie, right?
Yes.
And that from the very beginning it was made clear that Jamie has her own money.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie is successful. Jamie has money put away. Jamie has things.
Mm-hmm.
So why would she be keeping Rod around? Because he also has money, so that she can have access to his money.
Because Lorne doesn't have any.
Because it was the same thing he was saying about you with Winnie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, she just wants your money. Everyone, if anyone who has an interest in what someone is doing, like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be talking to this pedophile RSO from Maine. It's because either he doesn't have money or that person has money, so you're going to listen to them.
Yes.
But then also he doesn't care about money.
No. I know. I always thought that was the funniest thing because he clearly cares more than anybody.
So answer for the audience now. Are you a money girl? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Told him I didn't want to date him. Holy fuck, there is no winning with you. Enjoy your night, psychopath.
Wow.
Holy fuck, Jamie. You made sure you told him and me. What are you not understanding with that?
And, did I tell him? Yes or no? None of your bullshit word games, Lorne. Yes or no?
And you did that to make him feel like there was still a chance for him. That's why he kept running his mouth to me.
Yes or no?
Why didn't you just tell him and not me?
Yes or no?
Whatever. Go spend time with that piece of shit like I know you want to. He must be having convulsions by now being away from you for this long.
Yes or no?
You tell both of us, Jamie. Not just him. You had to make sure you included me when you said that for the sake of him.
Yes or no?
Stop dodging it.
You're the only one dodging answering a simple yes or no. Yes or no, Lorne.
Well, I'm not dodging that you told him, but you're dodging that you included me for the sake of him.
Yes or no? Just yes or no, Lorne. Nothing else.
Just tell me the truth about why you included me when you told him, Jamie.
Yes or no?
Asked and answered. Your turn.
When did you say yes or no?
Scroll up to where you found my response of, yeah. And then I said other things.
Did I say that?
Right, scroll up where I said I want a yes or no without BS. Yes or no?
Why do I want to give you a straight answer when you don't want to answer my
Oh
question?
my god.
And what words of I love you and I want to marry you can you not hear?
Boom, right
I
there.
just ruined my pizza. Fuck.
Yes or no?
Yes, I will marry you.
Hey Knight, you don't want to give me a simple yes or no to a simple question.
You don't want to answer my question either. Are you saying night pretty early, aren't you? Spending your time with anyone special again tonight?
You can't answer a simple yes or no. Why would I answer anything?
Well, because if I answer your question, you won't answer mine. You will get your own way again. I know you, and I know how you do things with me.
Yep.
Hey Knight.
Okay. Have fun spending another night with that piece of shit.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order.
Wow. What'd you think of that, Tiffany?
Well, it's classic Lorne.
It is classic. And you would know something
That's
about
right.
that
I
from
would know
your
something about
from your
that.
limited experience with him.
Exactly. Everything that I've heard, that
Yeah.
is classic. Yeah.
That is
No,
that is-
it was great. I love that.
Well, I want to show you something else that you're probably gonna like even better.
Okay.
It's the hot, fresh, new freshness from Jordan's brother. It's only 30 seconds, and then we'll get right back to it.
All right.
It's perfect.
Looking better today. Yo, I'm gonna need a point in the city.
What was that?
Why does he keep doing that?
What is that called?
It's called "Why Are You Doing This to Us?" That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling "Why."
Oh, okay.
Why? It was called "My Pet" or some shit like that.
Okay.
My Pet. Yeah,
I
yeah.
need a flight to the city.
But like even the way he said, like you wrote this, bitch. How do you not know what you're supposed to say? Yeah, I try to get him
Wow.
to help me with something. I try to get him to do a little bumper, and he had no idea what I was talking about. He
Oh, really?
turned down my $100. I want him.
He-
Yeah, I want him to do an LWO. I want him to do an LWO promo.
And what was the problem?
He like doesn't understand what I'm saying. I guess I have to be a 12-inch tall little him for him to understand me. No, he didn't get it.
Right.
I need this man to make an LW because if anyone fits in the LWO, it's that dude.
I agree.
So Tiffany, though, thank you for joining me on the call today. What are your final thoughts on everything?
My final thoughts are Rod sounds like an amazing person and a nice friend for Jamie. Lorne does sound like a dangerous person over the phone, and he certainly would be dangerous in person.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that
I mean,
assessment was correct.
Well, and if you're in a long distance, if this was a real situation and you had these two men who are both pining for you, and the one who was in person with you is respecting you and your choices and saying, "Look, I completely respect it. I still want to be your friend." If you decided you did want to be with one of those people, it would most likely be the person who one was there and two shows you some level of respect.
Definitely. Yeah.
And so I'm like, Lorne lost. He would have lost as soon as he's acting like a child and losing his mind over her having a friend. And it's like one of the he just never he's had so many opportunities to learn from these catfish to just be like a regular good, just be a you could be a regular boyfriend. Like you could just be a partner and be cool and not go nuts. And he's never learned it from Ramona to now. He has never gotten over that, like the rampant jealousy of any other person, whether they're friends. He was jealous of Texas Girl. He was jealous of Forensic Files. Anything that's going to take time away from little baby boy is unacceptable.
Yeah, he takes that as an insult. You're
Yeah,
putting something in front of him, and he's supposed to be the closest one to you.
yeah. And you're going to be the closest thing to him, other
Yeah.
than mom.
Right. Well, Mom, you know,
I fucking love Mom.
he sure does.
So Tiffany, when will you be streaming again?
Well, I won't be streaming, but Amanda James and I are making a video on Monday.
What's the
to
video
continue
about?
Lorne's sex offender assignments.
Yeah, can you can someone link? Can you link that so I can pin it in the description here? I also because I pinned the link, hoping that no one will buy the LWO gear at the top of the chat. Just a reminder not to buy that bullshit. I will be on Sundays with COD tomorrow with Clobber, and then I'll be back on Monday with Mo Negros, and I think Blue Boy is gonna be there, and Sloth Cat. So yeah, that's it for me. Will you do your closeout for us?
Okay, bye.
And then I'll just do a wait. Do I have a song to end with? Of course I do. Sleep. Wow.
I want a corn dog, hot dog on a stick. That tasty treat I just can't resist. American or pepper jack, fried cheese on a stick snack. Veggie dogs too, the choice is up to you. Hot dog on a stick, you know you want one. Hot dog on a stick, I want one too. Hot dog on a stick, you know you want one. Hot dog on a stick, I want one too. Corn dogs, cheese dogs, veggie dogs too. A lemonade, mustard packet or two. In Encinitas at American Legion, having a good time, we don't need a reason. Hot dog on a stick, I know you want one. Hot dog on a stick, I want one too. Hot dog on a stick, you know you want one. Hot dog on a stick, I want one too.
Drinks, cold. Are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you. It's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up. Biggie, medium, small, kids meal. Keep it straight. It's a good deal. Use the scoop to fill with ice. Never use the cup. Take my advice. For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever. Keeps the foam down now. Isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down. Don't pour it off, or your boss will frown. When you reach a 1/4 inch from the top, that's where you wanna stop. If the customers say they wanna stay, put the drink on the left-hand side of the tray. If the order's to go, put the lid on tight. Make sure it pops to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
Don't forget to smile when you serve cold drinks. Always say thank you to the guest. You're the one that can make the difference.
For lemonade, things stay the same, half full with ice. I said it again, fill the juice to a 1/4 inch from the top, just like you did the pop. Water is a courtesy to our guests. Use a small cup, you know the rest. Now it's time to serve cold tea, but the ice is different. Listen carefully. Instead of half full, fill it all the way up to the top of the cup. Add the tea, and if they ask for lemon, put it here. Now that's a given. Cold drinks, that's all there is to it. Go ahead and try. I know you can do it.